Hello beautiful souls, welcome to the Heart Space on Astrology. Today we're discussing the full moon in Gemini, which is going to occur on November 27th. I sat in this beautiful energy and I kept hearing truths are being discovered, things are coming to life. I also feel like our intuition is going to play a major part in this full moon in Gemini. It feels a very potent, it feels a very transformational time. I do feel like Mama Moon is asking us, what did we learn since the new moon? Because this is, the full moon is basically the conclusion. Everything is being laid on the table. I'm going to use the Moonology oracles and we'll see what spirit needs to highlight and showcase. What are the most important messages that we need to hear regarding this beautiful full moon in Gemini? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Show us clearly, show us clearly, show us clearly. Adjustments are required. There will be adjustments required when you're going to understand why things need to be done differently, why you need to look at this particular situation with totally different lenses. Anything else? A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. Look at the bigger picture. You need to look at the things in your life from a different point of view. Usually we get stuck in different mindsets that are causing and creating obstacles, like walls, in truly seeing what's ahead of us. And most of the times we are so close to achieving our goals and dreams, but a lot of our insecurities and fears and doubt are being highlighted here, and those things need to be looked at from a bigger picture, from a zoom out perspective. One more. Thank you. Prosperity lies ahead. While I was shuffling before I turned on the recording, I did see this card, Prosperity lies ahead, and I am getting that there's a shift in the energy, collectively speaking, but also from an individual point of view. There is a shift here, and it's going to show us where the prosperity lies. I've been kind to use this deck quite often lately. The energies are really requiring the Akashic Tarot. Maybe we as a collective, we are more easily tapping into our Akashic DNA information. So, what else, Spirit Guides, for the full moon in Gemini? Thank you. The King of Forces. See, this tells me that there's a balance between grounding ourselves, being in touch with our nature, with the animals around us. Animals always have information. They always have something to share with us. We need to find that balance within us, though. Yes, externally too, but it needs to start with peace and harmony and balance within us. The King of Forces. Okay, let's keep going. The Sands of Time, Six of Scrolls. I'm getting that you've been waiting for a long time for something to either end, either start. The sense of time is about waiting for the right opportunity, having the patience, tempering your fears and your doubts regarding something that's really around the corner. Like, it's basically here. Look at that. Winged messengers. There will be a lot of messengers that will come in the shape of animals, birds, deer, wolf, rabbit. If you are living in an area with a lot of wildlife, then this is the time for you to go out more, to spend more time in nature. You're going to gain a lot of information. Okay, beautiful. Let's get into the spread. I'm going to use the Art Nouveau deck. What did we manifest since the new moon? What's the main energy regarding this full moon, spirit guides? Thank you. Two of Wands. I like this. I feel like there's a new opportunity. There's a new pathway opening up to you. You've created a different timeline. Oh yes, I feel that strongly here. Two of Wands is basically you arriving at a decision regarding a choice that you have to make. You may be being at a crossroads regarding something, but with this world being in his hand tells me that he's got information. He's got the clarity now. He's got the power to create a timeline and the path that she wants to create. Beautiful. Where are we now as a collective, spirit guides? Five of Wands, releasing anger, I heard, releasing rage, releasing conflict, internal conflict, but also releasing this battle that we feel we have to have with our fellow human beings, because I'm getting an ego play here. There's an ego play that we have to release, we have to balance. What is coming into our awareness at this time regarding the full moon? Four of Cups. It's just a matter of you looking at this cup in a way where you are understanding, why is this a divine cup? Why is this a gift from the divine? And I'm getting that this understanding is coming from a place of maturity, a place of experience. That's what I'm getting here. From some of you, you went through shadow work and you are pretty much at the end of it right now. And because of that, now you have the knowledge to understand why this cup is the right cup and not these three here on the ground. What is no longer serving us, for you guys? What is no longer serving us? Queen of Wands and Devil. I'm getting lack of compassion for some reason. Queen of Wands with the Devil. There's a lot of kindness that we are being called to showcase during this time. There's a lot of compassion and internal peace that we are called to nurture at this time. I'm also getting some kind of doubt of self, lack of self-esteem. This Queen of Wands with the Devil attached, it feels like she is playing the field from a very dishonest nature. How can you release the energies that are no longer in alignment with us, for you guys? How can we release it? How can we release it? Thank you. Five of Cups. Yeah. And 10 of Cups. Wow, how beautiful is that? We are used to hang on to a lot of the things that are not serving us anymore for the wrong reasons, of course. When we are loving ourselves enough to say no to the people that are hurting us, to the people that are dimming our light, to the energies that are stagnant or dead that we keep holding on to, and we fill our energetic space with dead energy and stagnant energies, we cannot receive this 10 of Cups. We cannot even see this 10 of Cups. As you can see, this person is not even looking at the 10 of Cups. You need to release. You need to let go, and you need to surrender to what is, not to what was. Main important message from Mama Moon. The advice here, spirit guides. One more. Thank you. So we have Three of Wands. Beautiful. Expansion, new opportunities, new prosperity. Prosperity that lies ahead. Three of Wands. Beautiful. And Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very intuitive. Queen of Cups understands his or her emotional body. Queen of Cups understands how important emotions and being balanced in your emotions is. How much love you embody, how much worth you feel yourself with, because there's a lot of fear and doubt that I'm getting that we have to release. I want to clarify the Two of Wands here, the main message and energy. Projections, yes. When we project system beliefs, hopes, ideas onto other people, we are no longer seeing who they are. We distort the reality. And so it's important to know thyself, right? And to not project your fears, your wants, your expectations. See the people in your life as they are. One more. Two of Wands. The outsider. We cloak ourselves every time we feel there's some kind of a trigger or there's some kind of a vulnerable energy that we have to deal with. We don't want to engage in communication. We don't want to show people who we truly are, right? We are trying to protect ourselves. But when you know who you are, when you've done the work, when you've done the light work, when you've done the spiritual work, you can look at the bigger picture. You can understand that the triggers and emotions that you have to work on has nothing to do with the people around you. That it's important to know where we end and other people start in our lives. There is this fine line in between, and we need to acknowledge it and recognize it. The outsider, it feels like it's your inner child crying for your attention, crying for your love. Five of Wands, what is this for you guys? Sorrow. There's an internal conflict, and if you or somebody else keeps generating this drama, this sorrow, is because they have an inner conflict within themselves that you cannot heal. They need to look within themselves to be able to release, to transmute something, and it feels like the root cause is sorrow. One more. Compromise. Yeah. How many times we compromise our happiness, we compromise our needs, our peace for the sake of other people, for the sake of our ego, for the sake of feeding our ego. And how many times we are living from a very genuine, honest, raw sense of self. Four of Cups. This is a call, this is an invitation to look within our light and shadow and to balance the yin and yang. All right, Four of Cups. Celebration and schizophrenia. To do that or not to do that? Is this the right choice? Maybe something better around the corner? What is it? What if I settle with this decision and it's not going to work out? What if? Take the decision that feels right within your soul. That's all you have to do. And in order for you to arrive to that clarity is you being still, being aware of what your body is trying to tell you, being aware of what your emotions are trying to tell you, and your intuition, first and foremost. Okay, tell me about Queen of Wands and the Devil. Experiencing. Interesting, Three of Wands. And possibilities. I feel like you are releasing this devil. You are unshackling yourself from this devil because you are understanding that all these experiences that you've went through taught you a major lessons, and there's possibilities here that ties into the look at a bigger picture. Tell me more about this release. What's this about for the collective? The Fool. Don't look back. Create your new beginning. Be as free and as rebel as the Fool. The Fool is not looking back. The Fool is not regretting anything in life. The Fool understands there's a cause and effect. There's no right and wrong. There's just you appreciating what's ahead of you. Beautiful. And this main message here, Three of Wands and Queen of Cups. Your inner voice, absolutely. Are you connecting with your inner voice? Are you creating a connection with your inner voice? Because our intuition and inner voice is like a muscle. We have to practice it, to understand it, to acknowledge it, to identify if it's our intuition or ego. One more. Likely outcome advice. Healing, beautiful. We just have to work on ourselves, because when we heal, we trigger a lot of healing of our patterns, of our ancestors' patterns. And because everything is now, it's in the now, whatever you're healing right now, patterns, toxic patterns, habits, false system beliefs, traumas, you are healing a whole line of your genes, of your DNA. So concentrate on yourself and you will see the ripple effect in your life. Okay, beautiful. All right, let's get some tea leaves. What else we need to know about this full moon? How can we prepare? What should we do? Thank you, Spirit Guides. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Sometimes when we keep being dissatisfied with life, we understand that we have to change something, and that's exactly when the transformation comes through. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. That's the Five of Cups. And that's where the dissatisfaction comes through. Feel this spear in the heart. There's some disappointment here. What else for you guys? May, for some of you, May it's significant. It's your birth month. Or next year in May, there's something conclusive, I heard, that's going to happen. And Bird, news is on the way. What news? Plus more if we can know more the news that are coming on the way. Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I love it. Eight of Swords. You're no longer committed to confusion. Interesting. That never really came through like that. You're no longer committed to doubt, fear, to stress, to neglect. You are putting yourself first. You are giving yourself this Ace of Pentacles. You're giving yourself this prosperity and new opportunities. You're going to gain some clarity that's coming from birds. That's what I'm getting. So pay attention to what birds are surrounding you at this time. They have messages for you. Six of Cups, it's soulmate energy. It can be nostalgia, but also memories from the past. I heard you making peace with the past and the people from your past. Beautiful. Yes, we love this news. We love this news. And look at the bottom. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. An ideal family. This sense of full fulfillment and accomplishment. And it's emotional. Because we are talking so much about animals and how they play a big role regarding this full moon, then I'm going to use the animal deck here. Just give me a second. This is the spirit animal deck. Let's see. What do we have to know? What the collective needs to know? What everybody that's watching this video needs to know right now? Squirrel, always prepared. So squirrels may be significant. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Stay focused. Make plans for the betterment of your prosperity that lies ahead. Anything else? All right, and we have owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. You need to let the past go, collective. And in closing, a final message from the spirit animal. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell if you enjoyed this reading and you resonated. Let me know how you feel these energies of the full moon. Thank you, spirit guides. Show us clearly. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Another bird. Eagles, any kind of big animals that are showing in your life, they have important information for you. Winged messengers, right? Overcome any obstacles. You are stepping into your creation, into your magician energy, and you're understanding that yes, you can overcome any obstacles. You can, collective. And koi fish spirit, there is always enough. If you come from this mindset in your life that is always enough, there's always positivity that's surrounding you. If you focus on the cup that's filled, you're going to get that. You're going to be blessed with that. Okay, and closing from the Tao Oracle, guidance from the full moon. Guidance from the full moon. Thank you, spirit guides. The marrying maiden. A compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulative, low self-esteem. That's the king, that's the queen of wands connected to the devil. There's a self-esteem energy that needs to be unshackled. And if you are finding yourself in a compromising situation that's bringing you a lot of confusion, stress, heartbreak, this is the time to get out of it. This is the time to put yourself first. One more. The family. Blood bonds, kindred spirits, ancestry, home life, community, our human family. Okay, so for some of you, I'm getting that you're going to receive a lot of information about your ancestors. It's a lot like the more you understand your ancestors and their patterns, the clearer your path is going to be in what you need to heal, in what's the priority in you releasing and transmuting. Okay, and it feels like there's a connection with, you know, your spouse that you have to look at. You might want to question if that's healthy, if you are not in a codependent relationship that's coming through. Look at the family patterns. What is there? What needs to heal? What needs to be addressed? Thank you so much. Really hope this helped. I wish you nothing but the best, and I hope to see you back here at the Heart Space really soon. Happy full moon, beautiful souls. Bye-bye.